Embryology, Buddhism, and the Garbha Upanishad embryology can be simply defined as the scientific study of the processes that occur from conception to the development of the embryo. It examines the complex processes through which a single cell transforms into a complex multicellular organism. Buddhism delves deeply into these processes, and the Garbha Upanishad, which was written long before the time of the Buddha, also provides detailed insights on this subject. In Buddhism, texts like the Maha-Tanhasankhaya Sutra, the Indaka Sutra, the Dhammasanghaniya, and the Maha-Nidesa describe in great detail the nature of life within the womb. The Saddhammapatthav also discusses the characteristics of the embryo in its early stages. The embryo's development, fertilization stage, and first week. From conception to the growth of the embryo, the processes such as formation of the zygote, cellular division, and the development of tissues like blood and hair are described. The texts mention how the embryo undergoes significant physical growth in the early months and stages, leading to the creation of a living being. This is reflected in both the Maha-Tanhasankhaya Sutra and the Indaka Sutra, which discuss the nature of the embryo and the role of the parent's health in the creation of life. At this point, the fusion of the male sperm, sukra, and female egg, iti, occurs, and the life force begins to emerge, as explained by the process of pratisamdhi, the moment of fertilization. The heart, as described in Buddhist texts, plays a crucial role as the blood vessels start forming and the embryo begins to develop. This stage of the embryo is so small and fragile that it is compared to the finest threads of hair, and it is referred to as kalala in the texts. The color and form of the embryo during this time are described as faint and subtle, similar to small droplets of oil on a white cloth. Abudaya, second week. As the embryo develops further, its growth accelerates. During this phase, the embryonic stage undergoes rapid changes, and it continues for about 7 days. This second week of growth is important for the establishment of the body's systems and is part of the natural progression toward becoming a full human. The Garbha Upanishad. The Garbha Upanishad, part of the ancient Hindu scriptures, describes the complex process of human development from conception to birth. It is associated with the Krishna Yajurveda and is one of the 108 Upanishads. The Garbha Upanishad provides profound insights into the development of the human body, its physical and metaphysical aspects, and the understanding of life's origin. It explains the development of the embryo from conception, describing the physical stages of growth, the formation of tissues and organs, and how the body takes shape in the womb. The text also addresses the concept of past lives and the influence of good and bad actions on the present life. A verse from the Garbha Upanishad states, "On the 7th day, the embryo becomes conscious. Reflecting on past lives, it feels the consequences of its previous actions." This verse suggests that during the development of the embryo, consciousness begins to form, and memories of past lives may influence its current development. It implies that the embryo's growth is influenced by both physical and spiritual factors, and past life memories may have an impact on its current existence. The Garbha Upanishad also offers a philosophical perspective on the process of creation, addressing the interplay between physical growth and the development of knowledge and consciousness, and suggesting that spiritual factors may influence the embryo's progress.